All right, all right. All right, listen, we gonna start this up. Okay. What's happening, guys? It's your boy. We are in the Bro Cave. How you guys doing? All right, y'all. So listen, I decided to do a live thing. Try this out again. Hopefully, some people come in. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be talking about Boruto tonight, okay? The latest chapter that just came out. All right, because I had a lot to say about this because it's crazy. It was wow. It was really good. It was really good. Sorry, guys. So do me a favor, guys. For those of you who are watching, please smash that like button. Please smash that subscribe button. Please smash that notification bell, and definitely comment down below. I don't know how many people are gonna come into this live stream, but when you come in, welcome. And please, and for those of you that are new that are watching right now, please subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And definitely smash that like button. You know what I'm saying? Please support the channel. I'm trying to get to 500 subscribes. That's the goal for me right now. So I'd really appreciate it if you could do that for me. All right, y'all. So let's talk about this. Let's talk about this real quick. So let's talk about this, right? So I'm gonna get into the chapter, the things that I really liked about this. Okay. So just going through the chapter, I reread the chapter a little bit before starting the stream, and I'm really digging how this is playing out. I'm really digging that even though it took a long time, I like the fact that everything is setting up so beautifully. I'm really liking the fact that all of the things that we saw in that first episode in the anime or that first chapter in the manga, it's coming to fruition, and I see all of the building blocks that's building to it. Now, here's my thing though. I do feel like this should have been done like later on because with Naruto, I remember when Naruto the final arc, which is like 5 years long somehow. The final arc after that, Boruto came like maybe a year or two after. Like they didn't even give the finale of Naruto. Like they didn't even give Shippuden rest for that long for them to jump on a new project with Boruto. Excuse me. So That's my issue with that. I feel like if y'all would if they would have just let Boruto come in after, I feel like that would have worked out better. But we're here now. It's fine. So, okay. So here's some of the things that I liked about this chapter. I'm just trying to go through it right now. Just give me 1 second. Yeah, so I like the fact that Naruto and Hinata. I thought it would just be Naruto, but Naruto and Hinata are trapped in the Dai Kurigen. I think that's how it's pronounced. Kaiwaki put them in there, so I believe it's the same thing that Ishiki did to Naruto before when he whooped his butt the first time. Well, him and Sasuke the first time, because Sasuke got away. So in this point, right? In this point, they can't eat, they can't sleep, they can't age. So they can literally stay in there for like 100 years and not age at all. So that's a perfect explanation to me as to why we don't see Naruto in uh, the time skip. I think it's just really cool. I really do. Like it's crazy. You know what I mean? And that's just like a perfect, perfect explanation about it. My bad, y'all. I'm just trying to remember exactly what I want to talk about before we get to it. And also, I just noticed something too. Rereading the chapter, and I think I said this in my reaction too. Go check that out. So apparently, Ida's Sharingan does have limits. So, well, we knew it had limits before, but another limit is she can't see in different dimensions. So she tries to locate Naruto or try to see where he is, and he can't because Alita said that they went through the black hole thing, which is the Daiguren. So that's cool. That's cool to know that that's a limit for these god abilities that Ida, Damon, and Code have. So that was pretty dope to know. You know what I mean? And then also, what's her name? Sarada. You know what? You know what I gotta say about this about Sarada real quick. I want to say this real quick. Sarada is the MVP of this. Okay. All right, I see I got a viewer here. How you doing, sir or madam? Thank you for watching. If you can, just comment on the chat, please. I'd really appreciate it. And like I said, if you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Or smash a like on this video too. I'd really appreciate it. This is my first. Actually, no, this is my second time doing the live thing. So, if I get something wrong, whatever. Like I said, thank you for watching. Anyway, so like I was saying. So I like Sarada more than I like the mother, Sakura. Especially in this situation. I'm really digging it. I really am. For a couple of reasons. One, you know, uh, she's very protective of Boruto. You know, I feel like more than Sakura was with Naruto. So that's the thing right there. And two, she really coming in ride or die for Boruto. She was very distraught because she thought that Code deleted Boruto. I gotta say, can't say the other word because of YouTube. But she found out the truth that it was really Kaiwaki that did it, and he did it because that was his and Boruto's plan to stop Momoshiki from arising in Boruto. And him taking over his body fully. And and again, I was really digging her this chapter. She really did her thing this chapter. Like, I mean, yeah, sure. She's the reason that Boruto got scratched because he tried to he was protecting her. But still, like, she was like, nah, bro. Like, I wasn't there when Cole was there and he did what he did. I wasn't there when Kaiwaki did this before. Now, I'm here so that I cannot let this happen. So that was very dope to see. And I want to, and you know, now that we talking about it, let's talk about it real quick. Let's talk about the battle between Boruto and Kaiwaki. Let's talk about it real quick. So I'm right off the bat. I'm gonna tell y'all. Listen, one of my favorite fights in Naruto franchise in its entirety. One of my favorite fights is not Naruto versus Sasuke Part 1. I love that fight. I love that fight just because of the pure simplicity of it. You know, even we watched it too a little while ago, recently. Like, there's no aliens. There's no space aliens. You know what I'm saying? There's no big chakra stuff going on. There's pure hand-to-hand ninja stuff. Pure hands, okay? Pure jutsus. When jutsus weren't like it, you know, like too enormous, you know? Yes, they had, you know, you had Naruto with the Toad and Sage Toad and all that. Yes. And yes, you know, Naruto was able to only access, I think, one of the Kyuubi tails, cloak tails, I think, or something like that. Or I think two. I don't remember. But still, still. It was just the simplicity of it that really made it so good, you know? And even here in this chapter with Kaiwaki and Boruto, it's kind of like the same thing. It's reminiscent of it. These two are at, you know, the statues, like we see in the time skip. So we see them right now in the present as kids. They're getting at it, karma mode, full karma mode, period. You know, and I love it. I love that, yo, Kaiwaki, and I love Kaiwaki's reasonings for him going after Boruto, because it does make sense. Because I'm not gonna hold you, and I think I said this in my video, my last video. At first, I thought I thought that Kaiwaki was being controlled by somebody. Maybe Ashiki is in Kaiwaki's head or body, like Momoshiki is. We're going to get to him at the end of this. We're going to get to him in a few. But I thought it was the same. You know, I really did. So I thought that maybe he was taking him over, maybe whispering some things in his ear, you know, something along that line. But now that I'm reading it more, I don't think that is. Because Kaiwaki had a valid reason. He had a valid reason. He's in the Suski. I'm going to get rid of you, bro. I'm getting rid of you. Because remember, Kaiwaki is not in the Suski. He's not really in the Suski. He didn't start off that way. He got modifications and got the karma mark. He's not like Boruto. Because remember, he's a descendant. And so was Naruto. From an Itsuki. One of the top ones. The mother. So he's already OP. So I get it. I get it. I get it. And it makes sense. So he's like, listen, I'm going to take you out, Boruto, and that's going to be the end of that. Hold on, guys. Hold on a second, guys. Hold on a second. All right, sorry about that, guys. So yeah, so I like that it kind of reminisced the first fight that Naruto and Sasuke had. And honestly, I want to say this too. I really dig in Kaiwaki. I dig Kaiwaki more than I dig Sasuke. I feel like Kaiwaki as a character has a legit reasoning of why he's doing what he's doing. He has a legit reason. You know, and I, you know what I mean? And it might seem as crazy, and it sort of is, but at the same time, it's not. Because again, He's trying to protect the village in his own way. This isn't like Sasuke where he's just, I want to be the most powerfulest person on earth. And if anybody that they think is stronger than me, that's a problem. I'm going to eliminate them. And that was Sasuke's whole thing. Whole thing. Was just to be more powerful than anybody else. With the revenge. Here, there's no revenge here. Kaiwaki just simply wants to protect his adoptive village with extreme prejudice. To the point where he's willing to do whatever he has to do. He's going to sit there and basically imprison his father figure and the mother figure in an alternate dimension, safe, and lock them away until he does what he got to do in and deleting their son. So, like I said, I'm really digging Kaiwaki. I've been digging Kaiwaki for the longest time. I really think he's not a Sasuke clone, which is what I really love about him. He's not a Sasuke clone. He's his own character with almost realistic motivations. I'm really digging that. And then we get along, and then we're going along the fight. Boruto and Kaiwaki are going back and forth. Like, Boruto's doing, I forgot the name of the jutsu, the lightning jutsu, which is looking pretty cool. And homie is just, Kaiwaki's just spamming his ability, which is, like I said, I love this fight. I'm really loving this. I really love that fight. It's very short, very, very, very short, but I still love it though. You know what I mean? And then again, we get we get the one of the most important things of this chapter. Sarada comes in, and then we got Kaiwaki about to attack Sarada because she's getting in the way, and then Boruto gets in the way of his attack, and he loses his eye, which is one of the big things. Because we saw in the time skip, we saw that Boruto has a scar on this eye. Now we see that that's how he lost it. So here's the thing. I'm not 100% sure that's... I'm about to say Sasuke. I'm not 100% that Boruto lost his eye. Because in the time skip, if I'm not mistaken, it's been a minute since I've seen it, Naruto uses that eye. So I don't know if Momoshiki is working in together with Boruto. I don't know. Or he can just use we already know he can use his Momoshiki's abilities. We already know he can do that. Without having to be like unconscious or anything. So we already know we can do that. And again, we're gonna get to that later. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, so I don't know if he's able to use that. We don't know. But again, we're gonna find out in the next couple of chapters. Because honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen after this. Because after this, I keep forgetting names. Sorry about that. Komohamaru, Mitsuki, and Shikamaru get there to subdue Ko. You know what I mean? We also find out that he can't shrink under the Shadow Jutsu, which we didn't know that before, but now we know. And then you got Sasuke coming in the mix, and I like that he came in though. You know what I'm saying? I love how he came in. He was like, "Yo, listen, bro, I don't want to do it, but if you move your muscle, I'm cutting you down, bro. Like you getting diced up, like diced pineapples up in here." So that was pretty cool to see. That was pretty cool. Sorry, y'all. I'm just trying to remember like everything. All right, and then I'm looking at this now. Okay, now I'm looking at it again. So, Momoshiki appears out of nowhere. So, Boruto was apparently unconscious when this happened. Momoshiki came through, took over Boruto, helped Kaiwaki escape. And we don't know why. We don't know why. We really don't know why. But just looking at this conversation now I'm looking at this conversation again. It's like Momoshiki is kind of like plotting. Not plotting, but like egging on Boruto to chase him. Because he's like, listen, because Kaiwaki rightfully asking, like, yo, why are you helping me? What is going on here? And Boruto's like, Borushiki's like, listen, I just need you around. Don't you want to get rid of me, right? Then do what you gotta do, get away. When you get stronger, let me know. So I don't know what Momoshiki has planned. We don't know. However, I'm sorry, I'm just looking through the rest of it. Okay. So, however, Momoshiki after that comes when Boruto regains consciousness. And, I think okay, because I forgot about this. So, Momoshiki does confirm that Boruto has lost his eye. He only has one eye now. However, I think when he uses his karma, he could be able to see. Maybe with the Jongan, I think it's called. With the Byakugan eye, I think he can still do that. I'm not 100% sure. If I'm wrong, let me know in the comments down below, right? But Momoshiki, he says, "Yo, this is just the beginning. You lost your one eye. Now you're gonna lose everything else now." So now things are going the way he foreseen. And based on what we saw, and I think we saw it last chapter, this is what happened. Somewhat. This is what happened. So that's the thing. What is gonna happen from here? I really don't know. I honestly don't know. It's crazy. I really don't. But like I said, I'm excited about this because it just opens up so much different things now. Like, and what I mean by that is, remember, we're gonna see the destruction of the village. We saw that at the time skip where they're on top of a crushed Hokage pillar, which I think it was Naruto they were standing on, if I'm not mistaken. So, oh my god, I'm so excited. So that's the thing, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, I'm very, very, very excited about this. I'm very excited about this. Because again, I don't know where this is going now. I know where we're getting. I know where the end is going to. The end is the time skip. That's the end. However, I don't know in between what's gonna happen. Because we still have to get Cold, got the 1,000 Bijus or 1,000 Ten Tails about to run through the village now. We still got to deal with that. We still got to deal with Alita and Damon. They're still OP as hell. So it's like, what is happening now? Like what? It's like what? I don't know, guys. I don't know. It's a lot. It's a lot. But I will say, before I'm about to get out of here in a few minutes. I just want to say real quick though, I do like where this is going. I do like that the writers, I believe it was Kishimoto and another, I forgot the other person that wrote this before he left. But I do like that they tied this in a way that it makes sense to where we get to the end game, which is the time skip. It lines up perfectly. There's no missteps. There's nothing like that. It's doing it perfectly, and I love it. And I think we're able to do this because it's a monthly series, and it's not weekly like Naruto. Because when you get that month, when you got that month to write, you're good. You know what I'm saying? So they're able to map out and do what they got to do. So I'm really loving this. Really loving this. All right, guys. So I'm going to get out of here. Thank you guys for participating if you did. Again, I'm going to try to do more live streams. So hopefully I can get more people in this next time. So like I said, please come through. You'll get a notification just look out for it, okay? All right, y'all. I'm gonna get out of here, guys. I love you. Deuces. Be safe. Please support the channel. Smash that like button. Smash that subscribe button. Smash the notification bell. Definitely comment down below. And have a good one.